Hi, can I get your name and badge number, please?
For?
I'd like to know who I'm speaking with.
For? Are you recording me?
I am.
You're not authorized to record me.
Since when?
Just saying.
What law is that?
Porque soy una persona.
I'm sorry?
Te estoy diciendo que no estás autorizado a grabarme. Porque no sé por qué razón.
Usted no necesita mi autorización. You don't need my authorization.
No, que te estoy diciendo que te permito tu autorización. Que te estoy diciendo que no estás autorizado a grabar o utilizar eso para otros propósitos. Está grabado ahí, te lo estoy diciendo yo. No estás autorizado a utilizar mi grabación o mi persona para nada.
Usted no conoce la ley.
No, ni tú tampoco.
Yo sí.
¿Sabes? Así que
usted no me conoce.
No, ni tú tampoco.
Yo sí. Bueno, you're a public employee.
No, ajá, pero no me
So, first of all, you have to treat me with respect.
Primero, te estoy tratando con respeto.
No, you're not.
Primero que
no,
nada,
you're not.
Primero que nada.
No, you're not. What's your name?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
What's your name?
Lo tengo en el name tag.
Is that how you would tell a judge? Is that how you would tell a judge?
Vuelvo y te repito.
¿Así tú le dirías a un juez?
Vuelvo y te repito.
Me está faltando el respeto.
No te estoy faltando
You're
el
disrespecting me.
No,
Yes,
no te
you
estoy
are.
faltando el respeto.
Yes, you are.
Perdóname un segundito.
Yes, you are.
No te estoy faltando el respeto, número uno.
What's the
No te
First
estoy
Amendment?
amenazando.
What's the First Amendment?
Yo no te tengo que estar dando información a ti ninguna.
Well, you
porque
work
yo
for
no estoy
us.
aquí. No,
Yes, you are. You're here to
Mira, no,
yes.
no estoy para discutir contigo.
Oh,
¿ok?
you lower your voice. I'm not yelling at you.
No, pero no me
Why
estoy faltando el respeto.
why are you
Si
yelling?
estás buscando problema conmigo,
You
me
are.
avisa.
You're the one yelling, ma'am. Usted es la que está gritando.
No estoy.
Pero es que usted es la que está agitada.
No estoy para entrar en controversia contigo y te estoy
Pero
diciendo.
entonces, ¿por qué lo hace?
Pero, pregunta que te hago.
Ok.
Pregunta que te hago.
Ok.
¿Qué servicio tienes en esta oficina?
Bueno, primero que nada, así no es que tú atiendes a los clientes.
No me tienes que decir cómo hacer mi trabajo.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, call your supervisor. I'd love to speak with him. Well, there you go, guys. Square, cuadrado. That's your last name, right? That's also how your brain probably is. Tú eres una malcriada y sabes que voy a poner 1000 complaints. Me faltaste respeto tú a mí gritándome. Yo lo voy a hacer. O si lástima me das tú, que pagamos para que tengan basura como tú trabajando aquí. Basura. Tú eres, la madre mía está muerta. La madre tuya es la basura. Odia puta. Lo que escuchaste. Llama, dale, llama. I need service.
You're a customer here.
Well, if you want to call me that, sure.
How can I help you today?
Okay, I'd like to request some information from the tax collector's office.
What information? I can give you the information because I have the trainings.
You have the what? No, I want to be in line like everybody else.
Okay. Dime qué información necesitas, si no, no hay ningún problema.
I'd rather speak with somebody else. You see, you're already disrespecting me, so I want to speak to the supervisor if possible. Yes.
Okay. ¿Para?
Because you disrespected me, so I don't want to deal with you.
¿Quieres hablar con mi supervisora? Mi supervisora está en el main office. Puedes ir allá y
I want to conduct service right here with
supervisora.
somebody else. Yes.
Pues,
And you know,
lamentablemente,
ay, qué lindo.
sorry.
Tú estás más
Si
botada.
no vas, si
Tú
no
estás
vas.
más botada.
Ay, sí.
Tú estás más botada.
lástima,
¿Sabes qué?
qué
Tú no sabes
lástima.
quién yo soy. Tú no sabes quién yo soy.
Sí, eres amigo de
Tú no
Cámara
sabes
Raíz
quién
de
yo soy.
presente.
No, búscame en el internet. Google me. I'm gonna be in line like everybody else.
No,
Please don't
hazme
touch
favor,
me. Don't
hazme
touch
favor,
me. Don't
hazme
touch
favor.
me. Don't touch
Hazme
me.
favor,
Don't
hazme
touch
favor,
me. Don't
hazme
touch
favor.
me. Don't
Okay,
touch me.
hazme favor.
You just. Oh. Oh, wow. That's how you're gonna treat me? That's how you're gonna treat me? Wow. You know what? At this point, you're being disorderly. How you doing, sir? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
I just got here. What's going on? Who are you?
Can I
Where's the other officer?
Oh, he's inside. Can I have your name and badge
Okay,
number?
let me just speak with him and see what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
All right, yeah. I just got here.
right.
Let me figure out what's going on, then I can talk to you.
All right. I can tell you what's going on.
In order to receive service in here, prior to coming in, you have to show proof of Osceola County residence. It could be ID, I guess some type of proof that you live in Osceola County.
Correct.
So were you trying to get service inside?
She never gave me the time of the day. I can show
My
you.
question to you is,
Yes.
were you trying to get service inside?
Yes.
Because she's saying that you just rolled up and just put the cell phone in her face and stuff.
Automatically doesn't want to be filmed. Can I get your name and badge number, please? Please. I'd like to know who I'm speaking with. Also, if she lied to you guys, that's a crime. as well.
Now they don't even want, obviously,
And,
they don't
and,
want
and,
service.
and you understand, and you do understand that the reason that I do these videos is because you guys would never arrest her either. So that's why I do these videos nationwide. You know, I keep catching people breaking the law, especially a person with a firearm. You see, she's not a cop. She has a firearm and she's being disorderly. That's probably a felony. So I don't know. I'm not an attorney, but this is, well, she's being disorderly. You see, she's imposing her will on me when she's wrong. That's disorderly conduct.
Ma'am, can I put it up, please?
I want to press charges on her. At least she needs to give up the ID.
Yeah, that's what I'm going in for. Yeah, that's what I'm going in for.
Oh, now at this point she's detained. At this point, she's detained. Oh, look at her face now, guys. Oh, she doesn't seem too comfortable now that she has to give up ID.
You're saying that, you know, your issue was she was being disorderly with you.
Correct.
Because you have the right to be here, which is a public building.
I have the right to conduct business like everybody else, and she didn't give me the time of the day. She interfered with that the whole way. Not only by doing that, she's being disorderly, she's also breaking policy from her own job because she doesn't know it. So she's breaking policy, and I'm not a cop. That's for you to decide. But I strongly believe that she was disorderly. So you see, my peace cannot be disturbed. You guys have probable cause to believe that she intentionally was disorderly at this location, and you guys are really leaving it up to the state attorney, which makes me understand that you guys, you know, have preference over her. If it was a regular citizen and
Go to the supervisor. Yes. What is it? Generate a report. Okay.
well, that's fine. You see. It's not up to your supervisor, sir. You're the one that's here making the investigation. You see, if your supervisor wants to investigate, he should come here himself.
Right.
You know, you're a police officer. You took an oath.
So I asked you questions, right? I asked for the video. I asked you to write a statement. You said you don't want to write a statement.
Well, I showed the video already.
The place where you said that she came too close, I didn't see that
Sir,
video.
I'm
That's the video that
well,
that
here, brother. I'll show you.
That's the video that I'm asking because I'm going to make a report. And when I make a report, I want to put
Okay.
everything that's in the report.
Let me get her. She
And
wants to write a
everything
statement, so I'm gonna get her. a
Yeah,
statement.
and everything that you're saying has to be documented in the report as well.
Let me ask you.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Make sure we get the,
okay, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
I'll
I understand that. Now, is she claiming that I broke the law in any way?
She never said that.
Okay, good.
She never said that. She told us why she didn't want you inside the building and all this.
Why didn't she want me inside the building?
And we, you know, she said we came in, we're recording.
What does the policy say?
I don't work here. I don't know what the policy says, so you have to ask her that.
Well, she doesn't own this building, sir.
You see, it says, what does it say?
Yeah.
Osceola County Tax Collector? This says Kissimmee Police Department. So
All right,
we
but
don't work here.
correct,
So
but you're in
I-
charge of knowing if they break the law or not.
What, you talked about policy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well,
So
obviously she broke that.
Let's not play with
True,
words.
true,
all right?
true,
Yeah.
true,
Like I'm
true,
giving you respect.
true,
I have to give you
true.
same, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Sure.
I don't know what their policy says. And I'm sure there's a number that you can call and make a formal complaint against her to her superiors.
Well, even if the policy is wrong, this is a public place. We should all know that.
The female officer reacted to lawful recording with hostility and unnecessary confrontation, including physical interference, even though no law prohibited filming in a public office. Rather than de-escalating, she relied on personal discomfort and internal policy to justify control. That approach reflects a misunderstanding of constitutional limits and places institutional risk on the agency, not on a citizen exercising a protected right. If you believe this female officer needs retraining, leave a 5 in the comments.
I'm one of you, trust me.
Huh?
I just left the public defender's office. Don't film me, dude.
Don't get in my face, though,
I
with your
get
hand.
that. Just don't film.
You're in public. You can be filmed in public.
I'm trying to tell you.
What? What are you trying to film me?
You don't understand the side I'm on. You're being rude.
Okay, so you're just gonna... Yeah, you're dismissed. Out of here. Get out of here.
Whatever, bro.
What the...
Straight up. Leave these people alone. Why?
What? Come on, don't get all disorderly.
You're literally causing problems. You were coming up to my car to film my minor child.
Calm it down.
No, you want to film somebody, you can film
Calm it
me.
down.
I'm giving you
All right,
something to film.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
What's your name? Nice
Make
to
sure
meet
not to
you.
block my path. That's a crime.
Oh, I'm going to. No,
it's
it's
a misdemeanor.
not.
It's a misdemeanor.
Do you know filming a minor is a misdemeanor?
That's not a misdemeanor.
It's actually a felony.
Call the cops.
We already did.
Yeah. Okay.
They're coming.
Okay. All right. Just don't do anything that's gonna get you in jail
I'm not.
today.
Trust me, dude. I know. You're walking closer to me. If you touch me, that's your problem.
Blocking my path is a misdemeanor.
I'm blocking you from filming the inside of a federal building and
which
people
is a
who
public
are,
building.
And people who are
Which is
declining their
Public building.
consent.
There's no privacy in public, so it's a civil right. So come on.
You think you're doing something besides annoying people? That's the thing, dude.
You're annoying me, so
congratulations.
just go on with your business.
What's your point? Can I ask? What is the point of this? I'm genuinely asking. What is your concern? What is the word or the message that you're trying to spread?
You think I'm going to tell you when you're that rude?
I'm not asking hostility.
Like after all you did?
Asking.
You think I'm going to answer your questions?
What did I do?
It's all on camera. Don't worry.
You won't even tell me what you're.
I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you anything.
Don't go next to my mom. My minor child is over there.
Don't block the sidewalk
touch me.
or you're going to jail today.
I don't care. I will go to jail willingly for my daughter.
Don't block my path down a public sidewalk.
Roll up the window right now.
We calling the cops today?
Yeah, she's on the phone with the cops. Thank you.
For what crime? For what crime?
For filming my minor child. You went up to my car to do it. You have it on film, just like you said. And you just got close enough to touch me. So continue doing what you're doing. They're on their way. And say I did something. Freedom of speech as well, just like you think you have freedom. Congratulations. What, did you film my slippers? Do you think you're doing something?
Calm down. You're public. Yeah, you'll have to talk to them. They're the ones that called and wasted your guys' time. So
okay, that's fine. I just waiting for my partner to get here. I didn't want you to think like I was doing anything to. I'm just waiting for it to sort it out. I don't know the whole
legal activity here, all on camera.
Yeah, man,
just some. I don't know. They're saying they're scared, but they're not leaving. Doesn't really make any sense.
Okay, yeah, my partner.
So
he's got a little bit more information.
Yeah.
I appreciate you just chilling and letting them know.
Yeah, man.
Let's go, man.
Howdy.
I'm Officer Crenshaw.
Yeah, I was just telling them they called. They're just. I don't know why they said they're afraid of the camera, but yet they're still hanging out here. Makes no sense.
I talked to them a little bit on the phone.
Getting in.
Figure out what's going on a little bit, right? We've gotten multiple calls at the point, not just from that person, just about you filming, making people uncomfortable.
No, I mean I'm just filming, so it's completely legal activity. So
yeah, I'm not saying it isn't. So you're on a public street. There's no expectation of privacy. It's not illegal to film here. So I've got no problem with you filming. The only thing I was going to express to you is kind of, let's go more the respect route, right?
Well, I just stick to the law. Whatever's legal, you know.
I hear you.
I don't want to hear any directives that are unnecessary. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'm not attacking people or do anything. In fact, you know, I'd argue that there's people that will attack me. So like them,
Okay.
she blocked the sidewalk like multiple times, trying to block my path to come back over here.
Okay.
After
She
being
also
over.
mentioned that you were following her back and forth across the street to her.
That's not. She followed me. It's all on camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and I got to respond to what the information I have.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
So
if she has any proof of that, you know, you can take a look at it.
Like
But
I said, I'm not trying to jam you up, man. We're just getting multiple calls.
Yeah,
You're
so-
making people uncomfortable. All I'm going for is like the respect route, right? Like you said, it's totally legal to film in public. I've got no problem with that.
Uh-huh.
But can you understand from their perspective how they might be a little scared with
No.
somebody in a mask and glasses?
No, I don't. I don't understand how if they're scared and they see me as a threat, me just standing here masked up or not, like filming, and they choose to stick around, it makes no sense to me. If there was a real threat, well, hear me out. If there was like a real threat to me or threat to anybody around here, they'd probably try to get out of the area. But instead, them hanging out and then calling the police and then blocking my path down a sidewalk, that doesn't point to anyone being scared or being uncomfortable. That points to someone just being straight aggressive, and that's what I capture on my camera, and that's what I do. So.
Okay. And what's your intention with that? Just curious.
Well, I don't disclose what I do record for while I'm out here. I don't know what I'll be used for later on, but
Okay. Just content on Facebook or whatever it might be.
something like that.
Okay. So I want to come to a little bit of a middle ground, right? Obviously, like you said, man, you're on public sidewalk. I've got no problem with you filming here. But we've gotten probably at least 6 callers at this point who are concerned and are feeling scared. And being a public building that everybody needs to use and needs to have access to, if you don't feel comfortable being somewhere and they leave, but they have to do business here, what's the solution there?
I don't know. There is no middle ground for me with my rights. I mean, okay. I'm gonna stick here and I'm gonna film whatever, anything that happens, people walking by, and I'm gonna continue working on my story. That's all I can say. I mean, there's nothing here. There's no crime. This is just a waste of resources. Like, she's freaking out, chasing me down, trying to block my way. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So that's all I could say. I
also can understand their perspective, right?
I don't know. I would never. If I was uncomfortable and someone's filming, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna go attack them.
That's what I'm saying is,
you know,
if you're pushing them out.
I'm not pushing anybody. Look at this lady.
You just said.
Watch this.
You just said you were. Yep.
That's exactly how a rational person should behave.
I hear you.
No freaking out. Just conducting business.
Look, man, I'm just trying to get you to see it from their perspective, right?
I can't see it from anyone else's perspective.
I would be uncomfortable too. It's not illegal, but I would be uncomfortable. And if this is a public business that everybody's got to have access to, all I'm asking you to try to just respect it a little bit more, okay? Whether that's being more quiet, stay in the corner, whatever you got to do. Like I said, I don't have a problem with you filming. I don't have any issue with that.
I'm going to keep on following the law. That's all I can say. I'm going to keep on following the law.
All right, man. Let me talk to them real quick, and I'll let you know if anything changes.
Yeah, let them know it's not illegal to film in public.
For a second, sir. No, I just want to... They explained stuff to me, and I just want to kind of hear what your side of it was. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I don't know. The lady in the passenger seat, she's aggressive. Attacks because someone's filming in public. Long story short.
He filmed me going in. I don't know why. But...
So in Colorado, he has the right to film wherever he can see with his eyes when people are walking by. It's legal.
No, I understand that. I just want you to know that he filmed me in case something happened.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'm former law enforcement, so
okay, thank you. Yeah.
Not into all this.
That's a bootlicker. Okay.
So can you just kind of walk me through what happened? And do you have a name that you prefer me to call you by, or?
A good citizen.
Good citizen?
Yeah, good. I mean, like I said,
well, I know. I didn't want you to feel like I was trying to trick you into identifying yourself. I just wanted to be able, because hey you or something like that, I didn't feel like was the most respectful way to do that. So I just wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
you were good with whatever I was calling you. If your girls call you sir or citizen.
Yeah, you can call me sir. That's fine.
Can you kind of walk me through the little bit of interaction you had with them, just so I have a better understanding? Because it's not just your word against hers, but it also helps me to talk to them as well, if that makes sense.
I don't really answer questions like that, but I will say, long story short, all I'll say is, long story short, I recorded in public. Those people were caught in my camera. Instead of just leaving after their claim of feeling threatened and whatever they said on the 911 call, they decided to stick around and then basically assault me, attack me, block my way down a sidewalk, the lady in the passenger seat. And that's all I can say. Like, okay. I'm not going to press any charges on that, but so, I don't know. Like, that's... Okay. I can't control her, so...
And that's fine. It's like they can't control you. And that's why I'm trying to figure this out a little bit, to kind of come to common grounds, because they're kind of, from what they're explaining, unlike you were the aggressor towards them. So that's why I was asking what your side was, just so I have a better understanding, so that I can try to help work this out.
Who knows what kind of lies they're saying? I would...
And that's why...
I'd ask them if they have any footage. I'm not going to show my footage.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to ask you to, man.
Because I'm not going to stop filming. Yeah, I appreciate you. What's it called? If they have any proof of being attacked or anything, that's great. They won't. But I would lead with them, because whatever they're saying is just utter crap. I would say I know what I'm doing. I know my rights, and I come out here and film. I don't film to come commit crimes. So.
Yeah, and all I was wanting was just kind of your understanding of what that interaction looks like, because it happens to all of us. And sometimes when we're in a panic state or something like that, that fear that we are feeling or anxiousness can bridge stuff in our minds that's not really there. So we try to get both sides of the story because we know that the truth is someplace in between. And if we didn't do that, then we'd be randomly arresting people for all kinds. Because somebody could say that you're out here hanging into somebody's vehicle videoing, and while you have proof of that, but you're not asking you and just handcuffing you, that wouldn't be fair to you.
Yeah, but you could discern. I mean, be real with me. You can discern that I'm not breaking any laws. You know that. I mean, you're feeling me? Like, I'm not out here breaking any laws. You could see that, and that's why you're not coming at me. Look, if I was clearly doing something or breaking some law, you know, you guys have me in handcuffs, and that's why you're talking to me like this. Of course, so there's no real crime going on with me. You know, it just happens that she's just happened to waste your guys' time, like wasting, taxpayer money on calling the police. But just because someone's filming, it's completely lawful to do it. You know, if someone gets upset, it's a reflection of themselves. That's all I can really say. You know, I can't.
Yeah. Well, she has her own issues that she has to deal with, and some of this kind of flares that up. I'm not saying it's your fault, but you don't know where she's coming from in life either, just like she doesn't know where you're coming from. So having a better understanding of the whole situation helps me to talk to her through, because I don't want to give you her whole life story as she was talking to me, because I don't think that's fair to her, just like I don't want to give you or give her a bunch of your information. Did you walk by her vehicle at all or anything like that, or?
I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to figure this out. If you don't want to answer any more questions, that's fine. We'll work with them, and then we'll move forward as we have to from there. Is that fair enough? Because you're not detained or anything else. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out this whole situation.
I told you all I had to say, man. I'm not going to answer any more questions on that matter. They decided to waste of time. I would just educate them on, hey, he can film in public. Like, literally anybody coming by, that's what we're doing out here. I mean, just like you guys have body cams and they probably have cameras, who knows where, I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm catching people get aggressive like them. I'm catching bad employees and people who get aggressive in society. So that's all I do. But I capture the chill people too. Like, and most of these people are good people, but then some of them, they get aggressive or they get insecure, and that's all I can say.
Okay. So kind of like we talked about earlier, as long as you're not blocking public sidewalks, you're allowing people to go through and conduct business that they need to conduct, you're not following them around or anything like that, then we don't have an issue, right? Makes people uncomfortable. You know that, I know that. It's not illegal. We both understand that as well. Personally, I think it's a little disrespectful. But again, I can't force you to leave or quit or anything like that. Do you understand? Okay, so if we get calls back here that you're blocking the sidewalk, preventing people from doing business back and forth, then we might have a bigger issue. But as of right now, we're going to gather your hair, okay?
So there was no problem to begin with?
We've talked about the whole thing, man. I gave you all the details. Like I said, I think it's a little disrespectful, but there's nothing I can do to stop you from doing it. Okay? Would you like a business card?
Sure.
Okay. If you have any questions or complaints, don't hesitate to reach out, okay? Have a good rest of your day.
Appreciate it.
All right. Take it easy, man.
Bye-bye.
Recording in public is a legally protected activity and does not depend on the personal discomfort of bystanders. Threats, interference, or calling the police simply because someone doesn't like being filmed do not create legal authority. The police response in the video makes this clear. No crime, no power to intervene. This is proof that citizens' rights do not hinge on public approval, but on the law.
I guess we just follow these two slaves, fellow slaves. Not that I'm any better than them. This guy's over here. This guy's truck running. I hope it's not unlocked, because anybody could just jump in that and kill people with this vehicle, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. We have two friends down over here.
Warden Police. I see a recording. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I just wondered if the township building was open today.
It's not open with the holiday.
You know it's Friday, huh?
They observe the holiday either the Friday or the Monday.
Right. Depending if Saturday or Sunday.
So just a police station open today then? Is
Yes.
the library open?
I'm not sure. You could check over there.
Probably
They're
not.
separate from us.
Oh, are they? I thought, isn't it the same building though?
It's the same building,
But on
but
the
they're
other
separate
side?
from us. They have their
Oh,
own
okay.
hours in operation.
Yeah, so where are you guys heading off to?
I'm making contact with you.
Oh, you
because
came
we
out
don't
purposely
typically
to make
have
contact
people
with
on
us.
the side of our building. So
Nice.
you're here for a reason. What's up? What can I help you with?
I'm just observing, see what our police do on a daily and how they prepare to go out and stuff. Just,
Make
you
sure
know,
put their seatbelts on.
recording, you know, the daily routines of officers for unknown reasons.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, can I get your names?
You could if I cared to give it.
All right. Well, if you don't want to get it, I ask you to please move along?
Well, again,
This isn't an area that we have people.
There
hang
isn't
out
really
at.
any signage that states that we can't be
Then
back
you
here. It
can
just
take
says
that
we
up with-
can't
You
park.
can take that up with my supervisor.
actually, you can take it up with your supervisor.
Yeah, could you do
Would you
that?
like me to get them here?
Well, you don't need to. I'm just saying.
Well,
if-
I'm asking you a simple question to please move along,
So real
and you're
quick.
not okay with that.
No,
So I'll get my
I'm fine with that.
supervisor.
Now, the real problem is if you don't want people back here, then you need to post it.
I will bring that up
And
the chain of
that's the-
command.
that's the only thing.
I will
It's
bring
just
it up
that
the chain
simple.
of command.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Look, I will bring it up to my chain of command, but I don't understand why you're giving me a problem
We're
when
not.
I'm asking you nicely. To
We're not giving you a
At all.
problem. We don't expect to be given a problem. We're just, you know, we're out here. We're not doing anything
It's
wrong.
public property. We're walking through. We
We're
respect
filming
all signage.
freely.
Central 236.
We respect all signage, and unfortunately for you guys, there is no signage saying we can't be back here.
Can you just document an incident? I have two white males on the side of the building refusing to move along.
Refusing is a different term. We're having a conversation here.
No firm.
There's no refusing. You know, we'll happily move along.
Then please do so. Especially
again-
since you won't give me your information.
Like, why would is that like crap to you guys? Information?
It's
you
not
can't just be
crap,
like
no,
a
but anytime
hello
we have-
citizen.
look, anytime
how
we
you
have-
doing?
anytime
Sorry,
we
excuse
have-
me, I'm talking. You know, we by not putting signs out here. We know we're stupid. we
Nobody's
should do
saying
better
that.
than that.
Okay, you
okay,
clearly
if you
have
don't
a
want
problem
us
with
back
us.
there,
So what
no,
is it
why
that
would
you
even
want?
say something
Can
like
I help
that?
you with something?
Why would you even say something like that? Why would you slander somebody like that?
Because
Why would
that's
you
what
do
you're
that?
doing.
No, I'm not.
That's
We're
what
saying
you're doing.
if
I'm
you
asking you
don't
to
want
please
us
move
back
along.
here, then put signage
I told
up.
you I'll bring it up to my chain of command, but in the meantime, I need you to move along.
But now therein lies the problem: is why do we need to move along?
Because you're not allowed over here to just hang
But
out.
if we're not allowed over here to hang out, then you need to put
The
signage
proper
up.
signage should be up,
That's
you
all we're
know.
saying.
Anybody
I
could
told you I'll
wander
take
in
that
here.
into consideration and bring it up my chain of
How you
command.
doing, buddy?
Like
I
imagine,
can't put a sign out right this second.
like
Of course not.
well, right,
The
right
problem
on.
is that we don't have signage. They want to
We were just
that we
observing.
wear our
Right.
seatbelts,
The everyday
that we follow
routines.
proper
You guys can go inside. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Right on.
Not that big of a
Right on.
deal.
Attorney,
We got cameras out here.
right. Attorney General's Directive 2021-11. It was just announced about a week or two
It's
ago.
a walk of shame right there.
Hey, Danielle.
Hey Danielle.
I got it.
Got it?
Good.
All right.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
So again,
Appreciate
we're
you.
just walking through.
Yeah.
there's no
It's nothing.
signage.
It's nothing
Enjoy your day.
nefarious or anything.
You will. It's no butler when they don't have the right sign up, and then they yell at you for walking through a public area.
Right. Exactly. Well, at least he came out and cleared up everything and.
She had a bad attitude. Saying refusing to leave and shit. We're not refusing to leave.
Power tripping and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not cool. It should never really happen. Hopefully they're coming back out to apologize to us and to turn the car off at least.
Coming back out to apologize for the way you treated us? No? Yes? Sir, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. What was your name?
Chief Hill. Have a good day.
I'm sorry they wasted your time, sir.
Yeah, you might want to train them a little bit better because they're way out of control.
Tha-
Ego-filled maniacs.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ego-filled maniacs.
This incident shows how the right to record in public is still often challenged by personal emotions and misunderstandings of authority. When there is no posted prohibition, no interference, and no specific threat, ordering a citizen to leave simply because someone feels uncomfortable lacks legal basis. The intervention of a supervisor clarified a key point. The law does not operate on feelings, and citizens' rights cannot be narrowed just to accommodate someone else's comfort. We created this video to share information and raise awareness, helping people understand their rights so they can protect themselves peacefully and lawfully without encouraging any form of confrontation.
Why are you yelling? You are. You're the one yelling.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
They're just, I don't know why, they said they're afraid of the...
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible.